Hi guys, Franz here, welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale. Today we are going to look at this deck as a review again, and before I actually go into the battles, I want to actually notify you guys that I might sound a little bit different in this video because I have strained a muscle in my neck and therefore I had to keep it warm according to pretty much all of the people that have a medical background that I need to keep the muscle warm, you know, in order for it to heal quickly and everything. So yeah, that's why there's a towel on my neck right now. So maybe I sound a little bit different, but there's certain movements that I can't make for now. Like I can even look to the left. So you might think that this deck, you know, is it's a really weird deck, to be honest. You know, I was like, okay, so let's sit for this. Let's sit for this one. And I'm always fond of the arrows and the zap, to be honest. I'm not sure why I'm always fond of these two, but it's just a nice combination because, you know, there's too many people using the damn small units, and yeah, you just need two of these things. You know, maybe we will have the tornado soon enough and everything, but you'd think that the Hog Rider, so this guy here, is actually the savior in this deck. You know, the big hitter. But the thing is, the battles that I actually did, you would be surprised, to be honest, that the minion horde, every time they got to the tower, they did a shit ton of damage, and you will see that when I get into the battles. So yeah, the fire spirits, meh, not really. They got killed by the baby dragon every damn time. And yeah, the Valkyrie, you know, just always a must in the most decks, and spare goblins, meh, just there as well to just cycle through, because the skeletons are meh. So one of the first battles that I did with this deck was this one, and I already faced a Sparky, so I was honestly surprised that the first one I had to do was a Sparky. So you put the Sparky on there right on top, and I just thought, wow, you know, just start off with that, and I really was laughing, to be honest here. So minions come in together with the all you can see right here, Valkyrie taking the hits for everything. And yeah, Sparky basically annihilates that thing. And here comes the minion horde. He doesn't have anything for the minion horde. Guess what? As of now, in his draw, of course. Or maybe the wizard, but as you can see, yes, Alex is too low for that. So the minion horde get in easily. Look at how many damage they do. They take that tower down to under 500. And look how fast that goes. You know, 100 just by a minion horde. So here comes the baby dragon against the wizards, together with the Valkyrie and the Hog Rider, apparently. But the Hog Rider got the tower down, zap on the goblin barrel, and that's the first tower down. So the thing I always do right now is not go straight for the crown tower anymore. Look, you see, I can get a ton of damage off in here. Didn't really matter to me. I just decided to go for the right tower straight away, because if we would end up in a draw, then I was like, okay. But he didn't do any damage to me as of yet. You know, he will do that soon enough. So minion horde on top of the thing that actually kills it. So here is where I take some damage, not much at all. You know, the baby dragon is good for splash damage, but not for like getting to the tower and actually doing very good damage. Except for when like maybe the giant is being the tank, you know, and the baby dragon can do whatever you want. And here I decided to put the Valkyrie up for some reason. This was a real misplace on my end. I'm not sure what I did here, you know. I was like busy with something, and for some reason this suddenly happened. So skeleton army, I basically physics arrow that thing, or how do you say that? Physical fireball or arrow, whatever. So yeah, as you can see right here, I'm trying to do the best I can to actually defend my towers. And yeah, he already did 1000 damage after like 2 minutes. So yeah, minion horde on the right and Valkyrie on the left to counter that wizard. Wizard is still being very annoying with that rage. And he still doesn't have anything against these minions, and this is why they are so good. If your opponent doesn't have anything for the minion horde, you are screwed if you don't have anything for the minion horde, because the minion horde does so much damage. So arrows on top of the goblin barrel, minions die by themselves, so baby dragon and Hog Rider coming in hot. And did that Hog Rider actually do his thing? Yes, it did do his thing, but didn't really do it properly. So here come a lot of things, and as you can see, did I put it on? No, the baby dragon got it 1 second before the match ended. I thought I was putting another Hog Rider in there, you know. But as you can see, I got a 2-0 against this guy, even facing a Sparky. Even when facing a Sparky, this deck is quite hilarious to actually work with. So I'll see you in the next match, not the next win. So I'm not sure on why people are actually having a Sparky and I don't at this point. This was the second deck that I faced with somebody that had a Sparky. So Hog Rider straight in the back. Did I put I think I put the Fire Spirits here. And as you can see, he's wasting his energy. That is the worst thing you can do. So yeah, Fire Spirits and Valkyrie in the back. And yeah, Fire Spirits take out a lot. Valkyrie is tanking every single bit of that, as you can see. And yeah, here they all go down, you know, except for the Musketeer, but the Minion Horde will take care of that. Or did I just decide to take the hit and zap the... Oh yeah, no, I remember, sorry. I thought I was putting a Minion Horde on top of the Musketeer, but I just decided to take the hit. So Baby Dragon together with a Hog Rider coming in. Did I put the Fire Spirits down there? No, I was waiting for something, and that didn't actually come, so... I just decided to not go for it. So Hog Rider did get a lot of damage in here. And yeah, here I decided to go for the Minion Horde and the Fire Spirits. Yeah, Fire Spirits died straight away thanks to the Baby Dragon, but he didn't really do any damage besides 200. So he doesn't have anything against the Minion Horde either, besides the zap. And as you can see, he decides to not do a zap, which was actually pretty damn necessary, because I did get another 700 damage in on that tower just by some minions. So Arrow, or Valkyrie, wow. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here anymore. So the Muskie is getting some damage in here. And yeah, here come the Spear Goblins together with the Valkyrie. And as you can see, there comes the Skeleton Army. Unfortunately, they take out a lot of the Hog Rider, and actually the Hog Rider didn't even get to the tower. So the Valkyrie is coming in there slowly and dying right before the tower, unfortunately. So we do have the same push coming in again. So yeah, the Baby Dragon kills the Fire Spirits again, unfortunately. And here I had to take some damage. And yeah, as you can see, that's basically killed me. But that didn't really matter, because you will see here what I actually mean by... Just look. Baby Dragon taking care of everything, and here come the Minion Horde. Zap against the Skeleton Army, and there goes the Baby Dragon together with the Minion Horde. Minion Horde and the Valkyrie are doing their thing, and there goes his first tower down as well. And that was quite easy, to be honest. So the Minion Horde is being the savior here, so Hog Rider together with all you can see on the screen right now. So Sparky against is not really a good counter, to be honest. So was this the second time or the first time I've seen this Skeleton or this Skeleton Sparky? I'm not sure anymore. So Minion Horde together with the Baby Dragon and some arrows to kill that son of a bitch. So as you can see right here, he's going to zap me, and I'm going to get some decent damage in right over here. And yeah, Baby Dragon actually gets killed, and there come the Fire Spirits actually doing some damage to both as well the tower as the Musketeer. And as you can see, I am having the upper hand here, and that's how I also win. And yeah, he just didn't know what to do. So zap on the Goblin Barrel. There's a lot of people actually using a Goblin Barrel lately, holy crap. So there's a Hog Rider coming in. There he's coming under the Baby Dragon and gets the hits in the ass too. And that's game. You're done. So I'll see you guys in the loss, so you guys also know what you shouldn't do. So yes, I also faced some weird decks with this with this deck, to be honest. As you can see, this guy is having a Knight, Archers, Kellys, and a Witch, and I was like, okay, so what the hell is this going to be? So Valkyrie right on the left side, should have put it on the right side because of that Witch, but that, yeah, meh. So this was already, yeah, was this a misplacement? I just decided to push on my own and see whatever the hell I could do over there. But yeah, the arrows take that thing out. And as you can see, I'm getting some real damage done over here on my own tower. Look at that shit. Goblin Barrel, arrows on top of everything that is on there. And the Witch actually takes it down to 264. So yeah, Archers, I keep saying arrows for some reason. He is keeping my energy low for the entire time. That's the exact thing that I do not want to have. Like, I always want to control my opponent with whatever I got, you know, on that moment. So it has to be that I have more elixir than him, and as you can see, I do have that. But do I misplace things? I'm not sure what I actually did wrong here. But he did get some damage in on both of my towers right now, as you can see. And that is also the thing that consumed me in this battle, that you just can't see that I like that my towers were going down quite fast. So I just decided to let the Archers take whatever they could do. So Hog Rider tanking for them actually, Fire Spirits coming in besides it, and yeah, they basically put themselves into the damn lights. I was like, okay. So I had to wait as long as I could here, you know, just to regain some elixir. So yeah, Valkyrie on top of the Goblin barrel. I tried to do whatever I could to stop that Goblin barrel, to be honest. I didn't want to put the arrows up because otherwise I would have been low energy myself without any backup actually, or a counter push. You know, I wanted to counter push against him. So yeah, everything comes up, and as you can see, the Skelly army just gets devoured by everything. And yeah, the archers are down there, you know, coming down together with the witch. So I just decided to put the baby dragon here, Hard Rider coming in from the right side. I saw that, Minion right on top of it, goes down to 45, arrows take down the right tower, unfortunately. So Fire Spirits against Goblin Barrel. I didn't want him to get my left tower as well, so I just decided to do this, you know, just to defend my left tower only with everything I had. So zap on those two, on these three things actually, and yeah, as you can see we still have the witch over here, meh. So Goblin Barrel coming in, Minion Horde right on top of everything that is there. I didn't know where the Goblin Barrel was supposed to end, so I just decided to go with whatever I got. So witch going down to the Minion Horde. Minion Horde being a crucial part here again, so I didn't get any damage off on him anymore, so yeah. I said thanks and just decided to laugh, because this was a really fun battle. If I'm honest, this was a really fun battle even though I lost. So guys, let me know what you guys think about this deck. Like I said, it's kinda, yeah, it's a decent deck to actually win with, but you can also lose with. So it's just a matter of how you play with it. Basically all decks I make, I say this. But this deck, it's worth giving it a try. I mean, it got me to 2028, so minus 40 trophies. But I made another deck, by the way. I think it was this one or something. That it's sort of like the same thing, but I really despise myself to actually when I actually made this deck, and after I did some I did some battles with it. Like, it was total shit. So guys, can we get 3 likes for this video as usual? Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you later in the next video. Bye bye.